Well, how y'all doing? I'm here today to teach you how to make a southern lean cuisine. And when you learn the right way, boy, you could be getting some good food. So right now I'm going to teach you how to make an egg. Now this here requires skill and concentration. I have both. Now you want to start with a pot that's nice and clean. I like this one. Alright, so I'm just going to go ahead and carefully smack it open with a spoon. Now that's the best way to get it out. Oh, drop the egg. That's okay. That's alright because we're just going to go ahead and work around that. Now you want to make sure the oven's nice and hot because you want your egg to be nice and toasty. Now, Mom always told me not to cry about spelt yolk. I kid. Okay, so next you want to take a nice big old packet of some oatmeal. I'm just going to go ahead and do it like so. And pour it on the egg. This is the best part because this is where the seasoning comes from. Smells like maple syrup. Oh yeah, before you make sure you want to get the great value kind because that's the kind I like. So just go ahead and toss it in the trash can. As you can see, my fine collection of beverage. I don't encourage anyone to drink, but I drink it like water. I kid. I'm not really kidding. Now, I like to indulge in a little culture, so I got me some salsa. I'm just going to go ahead and pour it in there like so. I can't. It's got some kind of child safety lock on there. Alright, now hold on just a second here. Now, I like to take a big old metal spoon and just kind of wham. It usually comes right open. You know what? We'll come back to the salsa later. Now, when you're cooking, you might get a little thirsty. When you ain't got beer, I like to go with a Mountain Dew Voltage. Careful, it'll shock you. I kid. Alright, so now that we got our maple syrup nice and frosty, we're just going to go ahead and mix it all up together. This is going to be a really good meal. Oh shoot, I almost forgot. What else we got in here? Now I know people are always talking about how they like Kool-Aid. So if you just go ahead and pour a little Kool-Aid in there too, sweeten it for the kids. I like to think of the children, the tater tots, if you will. Just going to go ahead and pour that in there. Now what if Mama and Papa want some too? Well, that's why we go ahead and sweeten it up. I hope you ain't got diabetes. This looks like a delicious meal. Alright, so now that you got that in there, we're just going to want to go ahead and pour a little bit of this in here. Just a little now. Hey, I like to give it a little bit of a kick. I'm kidding. Okay, so now we got that, we're going to go ahead and mix it all up. Oh boy. You know, back when I was in high school, I used to cook in the cafeteria all the time, man. Well, the best thing I ever made in there was a possum pie, but I ain't got a possum and I ain't got a card. I'm kidding. Alright. Oh, that egg. Look at that. We got a shell in there somewhere. Just going to go ahead. Now I'm going to go ahead and turn this oven off because I don't want to overheat my egg. Alright, so we got the oven off. Now, I'm going to come back to this salsa right here. Let's go ahead and try to open this. Oh! Woo! Smells spicy. I'm just going to go ahead and pour a little on there. I just want y'all to know, this is what we eat every day down here in the South. So I'm just going to go ahead and mix that all up together. You know, this kind of looks like chili. Actually, this looks like taco meat. Alright, I want y'all to see this, so I'm just going to go ahead and pull this camera thing over here. Now look at that. Ain't that just the nicest meal you ever did have? Boys, if you want to come eat good, you come to Cartersville, Georgia, because this is what you're going to get. I hope y'all had a good day. And remember, you watch out for those possums. I can't. I ain't kidding.